Ready? I'm gonna open up my hot sixu. Hot sixu. My packs are jiggling. My packs, not pecs. Here we go. All right, let's get this going. Let me know if it's too loud too, by the way. Let me know if the sound is too loud. Yeah, it is a lot of packs. Let's see. I feel like this is a little bit too loud. Let me know if the volume is too loud for opening packs. I'm gonna kind of look at these cards too because I looked through most of the cards beforehand, but oh, did Chobra not get very lucky? But I want to like read some of these. Let's see. This is kind of cool. I really want to build warrior. I'd love to build like some sort of warrior deck, whether it's enrage or mech or something. We'll see. A lot of people are ragging on Dark Bomb, but I kind of like it. I think it's just like another little utility tool that Warlock can get. And yeah, it's not as good as Frostbolt, but does everything need to be as good as Frostbolt in every class? Obviously not. I'm really unsure about this. Really unsure about this. Really unsure about Crackle. We'll see. What is up? Okay, glad the volume is fine. We've got a lot of packs to go through, guys. Lots of packs. Ooh, 2 rares. Right? Yeah, my first double rare pack. Nice. Shadow Boxer, I love this guy. He's been really, really fun in Arena. I'd love to make a deck that uses him. And Recycle. That's okay. Well, I mean, Recycle, it's like, it's interesting because it's 1 more mana than Assassinate, and it doesn't even kill the creature, it just puts it back in your opponent's deck. I mean, that means they could theoretically draw it the next turn. But, you know, I mean, that's not everybody, just like not every class should have 2 mana, 3 damage, and freeze like a mage. Not every class should have 5 mana, kill a creature. You know, there should be like pros and cons for playing different classes. So I like that Blizzard is starting to give classes similar hero class cards, but like some classes are just better at it than others. That's pretty cool. I like it. This guy's pretty fun. If you drop him on turn 2 and he's not dealt with, he's a problem for your other team. Only 178 packs to go, guys. Epic! Fell Reavers, sweet. This is like the biggest risk reward card ever. I love it. And Shielded Minibot, I think is really cool. When the game first came out, one of the things that I did was I got immediately to Master 3-star, whatever it was, like with a Divine Shield Paladin deck in like 24 hours under that. So I want to make a Divine Shield Paladin deck again, you know? It'd be pretty cool. Let's see. What do we got in this pack? Muster for Battle. This one is really cool with the dude. I think he's like 5 mana, and he gives all your recruits +2/+2. All right, hold on. My dog. See, I bought this like this bone for my dog, right? It used to have like meat on it and stuff, and like skin and things. My dog like chewed it all off, and now it's just like really, really loud whenever she plays with it on the floor. So I'm gonna take it away from her. I'm a bad person, but yes, that's right. Here. Here's the dog. There she is. That's right. Are you ready to open 176 more packs? Yeah? Nope, she's not interested. Oh well. I tried. Let's see. Flame Cannon. I think that's cool. I like the Trogs. We'll see what else we get. Alright, let's see. Shadow Boxer. Alright, there's 2 of those. Good. I want to use those for something. I figure I should be able to get the whole set with these packs, and then like whatever I don't, you know, have, I can make out of dust. That's the idea. Like, it's a lot, I mean, it's a lot to spend, obviously, but for me, I mean, like, I could actually write what I spend on this off on my taxes, or at least a certain percentage of it, because it is a business expense. I need to, like, know these cards to do my job. So that's why you just have to buy a bunch, you know. Gotta invest into your brand a little bit, right? Do I know how many Gundams I own? Actually, I don't. I don't know how many I own. Ooh, Clockwork Giant. I don't like him very much, though. Ogre Ninja's interesting. Let's see. As far as Gundams I own, I don't know how many, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 that I can see, 17 18 that I can see on shelves around my room right now, and then another one I'm building. So I've got to have at least like close to 30 right now. Yeah. Let's see. Another epic Echo of Medivh. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool card. I think you can find usages for that. Unstable Portal. That's a fun one too. Ship's Cannon. Don't know how to feel about that one. Yeah. I think legally I can't deduct like everything I spend on packs, because it's like when you buy a computer for a home office, you will be using that computer partially for work and partially for just personal use, and so you have to like calculate what percentage is what, and then you can like write that percentage off. So I think buying this would be the same thing, because obviously like I have fun with this, but it is for my business too. Iron Sensei. At the end of your turn, give another friendly mech +2/+2. That's interesting. It's kind of cool. Alright. It'd be neat if he had stealth or something, you know? Like, I feel like it's kind of bland. It's just a 2/2 for 3 that does that. It's very circumstantial. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. What is my dog doing? Oh, she's going after a string under my desk. Let's see. King of Beasts, this card is terrible. Seal of Light, that's okay. Micro Machine, this guy can get out of control really fast. Interesting things. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see who wins with the RNG, me or Chobra. Ooh, a golden rare. Ooh. Cobalt Guardian. Whenever you summon a mech, gain Divine Shield. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I wonder how he would do, because at the point where he'd be out, would he live long enough to gain a benefit from this? I wonder. I wonder. Oh, Spider Tank is good too, by the way. He's just like a smaller Yeti, so good for him. Wow, look at this Wolf opening 2 legendaries in a row like that. Wow. This guy. Oh, legendary. It's even a warrior legendary. Ooh, this is a cool one too. Like, it's... I don't think it's... I don't know if it's going to be good for competitive play. I kind of doubt it will be. But I'm going to use it anyway because it looks really fun. And 2 Cobra shots. Wow. I got 2. Like, basically, these are... It's like a 3-card pack, but at least I got a legendary. Cobra shot is awful. I don't know why he's asking me. That's a Go Rush, by the way. Let's see. Salty Dog's interesting. Grove Tender I kind of like for, obviously for ramp. I think it would work well. You can't be afraid of giving your opponent mana if you're going to be ramping. Let's see. Chobra shots. I'm getting some cards. I just bought 3 of the I think it's $70 for 60 packs. I just got 3 of those. I figured that would be a good start. Matter Bomber, this guy's really fun in Arena. Annoyatron, this is one that kind of makes me excited as far as like Divine Shield stuff goes. He's like a better Goldshire footman basically. Salty Dog, that's right. Let's see. I'm hoping I can get a couple golden legendaries. That'd be pretty sick. Clockwork Giant again. Oh good, I have 2 of those. Hooray. That's a sideboard card though. And I really hope we get tournaments with sideboards in them. It'd be cool. This is kind of interesting. Vitality Totem. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Yeah, I like Annoyatron. Ooh, a golden Matter Bomber. That's wonderful. Ogre Warmaul. You know, this ogre stuff, it's so, I mean, it's random, right? And I mean, it's a 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy, right? So I've seen some people that think it's like it's got an equal chance to hit every one of your opponent's enemies. No, it's like it takes a target that you are targeting, and then you have 50% chance to target that, and then a 50% chance to target everything else. So that means if you have 3 targets and you target one of them, you've got a 1 in 2 chance to hit what you target, and then you've got a 25% chance to hit the other one and a 25% chance to hit the other one, is I believe how it works. So the ogre stuff remains to be seen, but it doesn't, you know, look terribly competitive at this point. I mean, the stats are good, but yeah. Siege Engine is fun. I really would love to, and it's a 5/5 for 5, so it's good for cost. And if you can pair it with something like Shield Maiden or something like that, then you can potentially get like a 10/5 on your next turn. So, you know, it kind of fits the curve. I don't know, we'll see. Quartermaster I'm really excited about. I want to build something with him. I'm not quite sure what yet, though. We'll see. Shrinkmeister is obviously really good for Priest. You can get that early edge. A really nice early edge, actually. Let's see. Golden Ship's Cannon. Yes, the dream. This is... I mean, I want to build a pirate deck, but it's going to be bad. Mistress of Pain intrigues me. So I wonder how that would be. You know what's funny is if you had Mistress of Pain and then you stole a Akanai Soul Priest somehow, and then you attacked with Mistress of Pain and you had Floating Watcher out, this guy would become infinitely large and you would also kill yourself, I believe. Is that right? No. Wait. Yeah, because the health that it would be doing would be dealing damage, so it would cycle, wouldn't it? Because I know if you're a priest and you steal Mistress of Pain, you'll kill yourself. But if you're a warlock and you steal Akanai somehow, there's some card that doesn't exist. Mind control tech, I guess. I wonder if that would make this guy infinitely large. Who knows? Maybe I'll 1v1 Shobra. New deck versus new deck, we'll see. Glaive Zook is kind of cool. Velen's Chosen is like a boss in Arena, but I don't know how it's going to be in Constructed. Anti-Keelbot's kind of interesting. It's a lot of healing, and you get a 3/3, so it's worth thinking about. This dog. Let's see. And I wasn't talking about the salty dog. Robocub, pretty cool. I think that can find a place in some decks. Mech Bearcat. Alright. Dunewall Shaman. Wind Fury. That's kind of neat. He's got Wind Fury and he's got Overload. I don't know. Let's see. Damage out of spare part. That's kind of interesting. I did watch the Packer game. Well, I watched the last half of it. It was really, our team was really sloppy. We had a good first half and then second half, like the defense was bad. We're lucky we won. Hold on 1 second. I need to take care of this. My dog is like causing problems. I'll be right back. I have to do something under my desk. I hit my head on the desk. Wonderful. See, I have to like have this little metal fence to keep my dog from getting at the cords behind my computers and behind my computer. And so I like tried to tie it to my desk with this, and then my dog just started playing with that and being even more annoying. So I'm just like, whatever. Feign Death is amazing. I'm sure there's gonna be ridiculous plays with this card. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, whoever has Aaron Rodgers in their fantasy team, holy cow, that's a ton of points. Let's see. What do we got? Druid of the Fang, he's kind of interesting. Let's see. Light. What was my rare? Light of the Naru. What is? Does anybody know what the stats on a Light Warden are? I'm not even sure. Whoa! Legendary. That's a mage legendary. Flame Leviathan. And it's I really don't know about this one. I mean, it's good for the cost, but if you draw it at the wrong time, You know, or if you mulligan into it, you're going to be really sad. Another Fel Reaper's cool, though. I like Fel Reapers. Let's see. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to a non-mech minion. Basically like a mini Ragnaros. Really mini Ragnaros. So, I think this guy could, he could maybe fit into, like, Zoo a little bit. But the question is, there's going to be so many people playing mechs that he's just not... I don't really know how much he's going to actually be able to be used initially. Let's see. Yeah. I wonder why they made it non-mech. It's kind of a strange decision to do with that card. My dog is literally just trying to find every single loudest thing she can and play with it right now. Alright, let's see. Why do I have so many Cobra shots? I swear I've gotten like 20 of these already. Target dummy. Warbot's fun. I want to do something with Enrage. Let's see. Could be fun. Yeah, you're right. It would be okay in Control Mage, I think. Hold on. Oh. There. Enough of your noise. Let's see. Shielded Minibot. Watch, I bet she's just gonna like go up there. Yep. See? Now she's just gonna go and try to get my attention by sitting on the couch. I'm bad at pointing. Right there. Yep. Hey, Neo. Let's see. Now she's gonna pout. Force Tank Max is amazing in Arena, by the way. Illuminator. I think this could be a fun one. That could be a fun card to play around with. Siege Engine, another one that's good. Unstable Portal. Snow Chugger, another Annoyatron. Great. That was a good pack. I've played with this dog all day, actually. She's gotten so much attention. Quartermaster, good. I think it's my second one. Jeeves. Alright. Jeeves is interesting. I really like a lot of the cards in this set. I mean, if nothing else, they're going to be really fun. Golden Rare, One-Eyed Cheat. Whenever you summon, a pirate gains stealth. That's... And he doesn't start off with stealth? So you have to play him along with something else, like a... what is it? Worgen Assassin? What's the 1 mana 2/1? I can't remember the name of it for some reason. So 3 mana you could do that. That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, 180 would be about 210, yeah. Power Mace is cool. Maybe. It's interesting to have Shaman weapons. Tinker's Sharp Sword Oil. Give weapon +3. Combo, give a random friendly minion +3. For 4 mana, that's not very good. Yeah, it's a little bit too expensive, I think. Implosion. Haha. Summon a 1/1 imp for each damage dealt. 2 to 4. Okay, you can target it. You'd need a way to buff minions. Like, I think Melganis does that. Or buff demons, rather. Epic. Oh, good. Why does Blizzard want shamans to be Murloc shamans now? I don't know. And the Shaman's legendary is a Murloc card. Neptulon. Like, I felt so bad. I feel bad for shamans. Sorry, guys. Your legendary is kind of not that good. Whenever another friendly Murloc dies, draw a card. Let's see. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people building Shaman Murloc decks. I'll have to try that at some point. My third Fel Reaver, no, Leaper, Golden Iron Juggernaut. Let's see, other mechs +2. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, and it's permanent too. Yeah, I know. It's like they made it even easier for shamans to bot, right? Just like play Murloc now. Bearcat or Wormall. Nothing new there. I mean, it's hard to tell what's game breaking and what's not right now because we just haven't experimented with it yet. But I don't think too many of the legendaries are going to be too huge. Hard to tell. Let's see. I worry that there's maybe too many cards with mech interactions in the set because you don't want every single class to be playing mech, right? You want some people to play mech, and you want, you know, there to be plenty of stuff that interacts with regular cards too. So I wonder if there's going to be like a little, you know, at some point there's going to be some classes that can do better with mech, and then those are just the mech classes, and the other classes are kind of not able to use a lot of these because they're mech. So we'll see. Yeah, muster into quartermaster. I definitely want to make something with that. Definitely. Shield Maiden's cool. I want to use that as well. Man, got so many deck ideas. Or so many cards I want to use in decks anyway. Epic. Let's see. Goblin Auto Barber. I think this guy's pretty cool actually. He's 2 for a 3/2, so cost-wise, he's perfectly fine. Giving your weapon +1 attack can be really strong, too. Let's see. Alright, if you're having issues with the stream, it's probably on your end. Everything actually looks good today. Everything is stable. Feign Death. I really want to make something that deals with that too. Yeah. Oh, my dog pooped. It smells really bad. Hold on. Hold on. I have to pick up some poop. Yes, you pooped, didn't you? Yes, you did. Thank you. That's right. Make all those esports dollars and pick up poop. Because there's not really a place to take dogs out in Korea, you know? So basically, what you do is you train them to go on these little mats, and then it's actually really convenient because you just, you know, take some toilet paper and pick up the poop and you just throw it in the toilet, and that's it. So it's not too inconvenient, actually. It's not too bad. It just kind of smells for a second. Yep. Golden Common. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, if I stream, there's gonna have to be like picking up poop breaks constantly. Let's see. Goblin Blast Mage. I got wrecked by that in Arena the other day. The guy had 2 of them. Randomly. Cats are definitely not superior because I have had both, and I will tell you that I would rather pick up like little pieces of dry dog poop and throw them in a toilet like a couple times a day than clean up cat litter. I hated litter boxes. It's the worst thing ever. Because they're like, they kick it out of the box and all over the floor, even if you get like a tall one, and it like smells worse, and you have to change the litter, and you have to like scoop it every day, and there's like dust and stuff. So yeah, dogs are like way better. IMO. Cogmaster's Wrench is pretty cool. potentially. It's kind of neat. Let's see, Mech Warper, it's kind of fun. My dog pees on her pee pad. It's the same thing. It's like basically this like plastic thing, and you buy these replaceable sort of absorbent pads, and so you put it in there, and then you put like a grate over top of it, and then you just train them to use that, you know. And then once a day you just change out the pad thing, and then if they poop, you just pick it up and throw it in the toilet. It's really easy. And you don't have to go outside. Legendary! Trade Prince Gallywix. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain a copy of it, and then give them a coin. Cool. It'd be fun to play around with. Sounds good. Let's see. Nah. Alright. Gnomish Experimenter. That one's terrible. Yeah. Dogs are cool. I'm definitely more of a dog person. Let's see. Upgraded Repair Bot. Eh. I mean, I know a lot of people have cats, obviously, and don't mind litter boxes, but it was not my cup of tea. What's my dog doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're chasing a ball. Okay. That's a very normal dog thing to do. Let's see. Why do I always get a Cobra shot in like every other pack? I feel like I'm just being trolled. Golden Epic. It's a golden anima golem. Oh, that's a cool thing. The enemy churn. Yeah, it's not the greatest card, but it's interesting anyway. Crush. I'm really not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure. It might work in Control Warrior. I might test it out. There's the next OGN match just tomorrow night, actually. The preseason continues tomorrow night with Monty and I. He's back. That's right. I don't have to cast by myself. Scarlet Purifier. Deal 2 damage to all minions with Death Rattle. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about this guy. Okay, that's cool. He's a sideboard card. I like sideboard cards. Yeah, for this week and next week, there are this guy. Let's see. He's okay. For this week and next week, it is Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday are the games. Yep. Gold! Oh, sweet! That's really cool. I like Dr. Boom. I don't care if he's a good card or not. That's awesome. That's great. Golden Dr. Boom. That's sweet, guys. He's cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Golden Dr. Boom. Alright, I'm happy about that. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna use it. I don't care. See, look at this, another... Maybe I'm just noticing the Cobra shots because they're so bad. Like, I swear when this is done, we're gonna see how many Cobra shots I have, and I bet it's gonna be like 30 of them. Let's see. Oh, I should change the name of my stream, shouldn't I? Back building. There. Boom. Did I spell that right? Who cares? Alright. Let's get more golden legendaries, guys. Because on Mystic, that's one that I would sideboard. I'm telling you, like, Blizzard wants us to make sideboard tournaments now. I look at these cards, and it seems so obvious to me. This is another good anti-death rattle creature. See, did you see that, guys? There's another Cobra shot in that pack. I swear, like every other pack, Cobra shot. I'm gonna get like a golden. I'm gonna get like a pack that's like 5 golden Cobra shots. Just wait, it's gonna happen. Yeah, Force Tank Max. It's pretty cool. That's a cooler card though, so I'm okay with getting a million of those. Druid of the Fang. I've gotten a lot of those too, haven't I? A sideboard is we spell stopper. Ancient. Oh, that's kind of cool. So a sideboard is something that was introduced with Magic the Gathering, and basically you do a tournament where you have one deck and you have your main deck, and then you have a set of cards on the side that you can sub in for, and you can swap out between those between games. So like, you know, say I'm playing my tournament match, right, and I have my deck and my opponent's deck, and I see that he's a lot of Death Rattle in his deck, and my sideboard of 5 cards includes that Paladin card that does damage to Death Rattle. So between games, I take out one of the cards in my main deck and put in that card. So basically you can swap between the sideboard and your main deck, but you just have a very limited pool to swap from. So you just, it adds another level of skill to the tournament, because it makes you choose a small number of cards that you suspect will be useful against other people's decks, you know? And everybody plays their first game with their main deck. But then you can sideboard between games. I'm going to call it Shober Shot. I think maybe I'll do that. Let's see. What do I have to do to get a shout out when OGN is on? Probably sponsor the broadcast. You could do that. Explosive Sheep, I don't really like that very much. I think for an online game, having a 30 card deck limit is fine. I think that's okay. Cogmaster. The Golden Cogmaster. Well, the skill from the sideboard, it's not just like picking counter cards, it's knowing what the current meta is and trying to figure out, you know, or make guesses as to what sort of decks your opponents are going to be bringing, you know. So I think being able to read the current meta and research your opponents and make educated decisions based on that, I think that's definitely skillful. So yeah. Yeah, well, obviously, if you're not going to have a sideboard in Last Hero Standing, not in the current Hearthstone format, but I don't like the current Hearthstone format. I want a single deck format with a sideboard. Dark Whispers is kind of cool. Summon 5 Wisps. Alright. Interesting. I got 180 originally. I'm down to, I think, about 100 or so now. King of Beasts. Mufasa, so not strong. 106. Alright. Let's see. Bomb Lobber. This guy was an MVP in Arena. Like, I seriously think this is one of the best cards you can draft in Arena right now. Because he's targeted, sort of. And he does 4 damage. So he's really going to do a lot for you no matter what he hits most of the time. And then you get a 3/3. So, you know, you get a 3/3 and you pay 2 more mana to do 4 damage to something else on the board. Which is pretty good. And you can control it fairly well. Generally. What casters inspired me to be an esports caster? I would say, like, because I started casting back in 2010. So back then, it was like HD and Husky were the StarCraft 2 casters that I watched early on, and then like the very early Day 9 dailies and stuff like that. And I just thought it would be fun to try. I just thought it looked like they were having fun, and I wanted to have fun doing that too. And so I just started, you know, doing it on YouTube, and people just noticed. Bouncing Blade, I need another one of those. I like that card. It's essentially a deadly shot that also hurts the other minions. So if you end up using it in a proper setting. Because yeah, obviously you can kill your own minions with it too, but Control Warrior, you don't end up having a lot of your own minions out. So I think it's a pretty good board control spell. At 3 mana, you really can't go wrong. Yeah, I've met Day 9. I casted the Korea WCS season finals with him a little bit last spring. He and it was him and Apollo that came out to Korea to cast that with Shober and Mati and I. Matter Bomber. Let's see. Golden Matter Bomber. I feel like I've gotten a lot of Iron Senseis too. Let's see. pet. That's kind of interesting. It's, you know, I mean, it's basically, now that they increase the cost of Flare, it's basically Flare with a different function. So, again, you know, I feel like this is another reason to sideboard, because you can swap out Flare or Call Pet depending on, you know, if your opponent has secrets or not. You're right, we haven't gotten a Chobra shot for a while, guys. Mech in your thermal plug. Whenever an enemy minion dies, summon a leper gnome. Well, I love leper gnomes, so that seems pretty good to me. I don't think he's going to be in constructed. I don't think he's going to be good. But I think he's going to be fun. So I'll probably make something with him. Who knows? Feign Death, another fun one. Goblin Stalker is pretty cool too. Again, Bomb Lobber is good. If you see him in Arena, take him. Yep. 93 packs to go, guys. Let's see. Shadow Boxer. I like that one. I really don't like Ogre Warmaul. I feel like it's kind of underwhelming. This guy, I feel like you should be able to do some fun things with him, but I just haven't thought about it enough. Oh, and I got 2 of them. I have to use them now. Excuse me. I'm still getting over a cold a little bit. I had a cold all last week. I still kind of got it a little bit. It's very annoying. Okay, Repair Bot, Crackle. I'll have to avoid the urge to say, get Crack-a-lackin' when I play that. It's terrible. Yeah, where are all the Chobra shots? We're missing the Chobra shots. A Golden Explosive Sheep! That's a card I'll never use, but it's fun. Actually, maybe I will use it. Maybe I just will use that Explosive Sheep sometime. You never know. You never know. It's possible. It is possible. One-Eyed Cheat. Oh yeah, I got a golden one of him earlier. Double rare pack. Hooray. Snow Chugger's pretty cool. We haven't talked about him yet. 2 for a 2/3, so the cost is good. And I mean, just the early board control, that freezing stuff, whether it's the hero on the other side, whether it's the minions, I think it's going to be pretty useful. So I expect that we'll see Snow Chugger in a lot of aggressive mage decks. We'll see. See, you can tell I'm living in Korea because I'm drinking Hot 6. Hot Sixu. Yeah. Oh, you know what? They changed the can. Because it used to, check this out, it used to say Hot 6, and then with the 6, right above the 6, there was a little IX, like they were using the letter 6 as an S for the word 6, but it didn't make sense because 6 doesn't look anything like an S. And if you have hot and then 6 and then IX, IX is also the Roman numeral for 9, so it kind of looked like the can was saying Hot 69, which made it even more awkward. But I see they got rid of it now, so no more Hot 69 cans. It's just a regular Hot 6 now. Hot 6. That's right. Kind of sounds like you're saying something else with a very distinct southern accent. Metaltooth Leaper. I think this is going to be showing up in some Hunter decks, obviously, because it's kind of like it's kind of like Savage Roar, only it sticks around, which is kind of cool. And obviously you don't have, well, you don't need charge with whatever else you have, because theoretically you've already got a decent board. But what if you did like, oh, it's too bad there's no way to like turn your beasts into mechs or something, you know? What if you could do like Unleash the Mechs, and it would be like Unleash the Hounds for mechs, and then you'd play that? That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Oh, there's a second shield maiden. Awesome. Good. Alright. Upgrade Repair Bot. I have a lot of Ogre Warmauls as well, too. Whoa, epic! Feign Death. We already have those. It's okay. We've got some dust. And there is a chance that, you know, I won't get 2 of a couple of them. So I'm going to have a lot of dust at the end of all this. Shield Maidens. Velen's, you know, Velen's Chosen, I feel like there might be a way to work that into Constructed, but it just seems like a better arena card right now. It's so hard to predict anything, though, at this point. Yeah. Oh, there's a Chobra shot. Chobra shot acquired. Nice. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. Hey, Chobra shot. Yes, 2 in a row. Can we make it the Chobra shot hat trick, guys? Ready? I don't know what prize we'll win, but I'll feel like something amazing will happen if we get a 3rd Chobra shot in this pack. Let's see. No, 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 no. Is this a Chobra shot? I doubt it. Oh, almost a triple Chobra shot. Didn't quite get it. Okay. Mech Bearcat. What a villain's chosen too. Combo shot! Alright. It was a sad day when I didn't get 3 Cobra shots in a row in my packs. I'm just glad I can actually get packs now. Okay. Alright, there's my 2nd Anima Golem. Kind of interesting. You know, like, I mean, I'm more of an aggressive player, so when I look at the cards I'm getting, I'm thinking of, like, all the aggressive options I could go with. But I'm sure there's lots of other choices. Let's see. But the first thing we're going to do is try to build a new Divine Shield deck. Let's see. Alright, there it is, the Chobra shot, nice. Like, the 2 decks that I made that worked really well in, like, the first week of beta, about, like, what was that, like a year or so ago or something now? When the beta first came out, was my Divine Shield Paladin deck. It's Trogzor the Earthinator, 7 for 6/6. Ooh, Golden Explosive Sheep. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, summon a Burly Rockjaw Trog. And Burly Rockjaw Trogs are the ones that are the 3/5s and get +2 whenever your opponent casts a spell. So you could get out of control. Let's see. Sorry, Wolf messaging me. There we go. Alright, let's see. So, but yeah, so it was the Divine Shield deck, and then it was also the Freeze Mage was the other deck that I made in the first week of beta that ended up being really good. So I'm hoping I can kind of like recreate some of that. We'll see. I love building decks. It's very fun. Let's see. 69 packs. Hot 69 packs. Energy up. I should get sponsored for this. Gold! Oh, Golden Bouncing Blade. Nice. A golden of a card I'll probably actually use. That's great. And a Chobra shot. This is the best pack ever, guys. Apparently Wolf constructed 2 golden Anoyatrons. That's great. Let's see. Mechanical Yeti is cool. Golden Epic! Regular Epic. Anima Golem. Screwjank Clunker. That sounds like an insult too, you know? It's like... sounds like an insult you'd deliver to someone... you know, when would you call someone a Screwjank Clunker? That's another one. What would be a good opportunity to call someone a Screwjank Clunker? What do you think, guys? Sorry if I'm sniffling. I'm still kind of getting over that cold, like I mentioned. Like I said so. Golden Rare. Gain health. Cool. It's like Blizzard wants mages to live? What? What? That's crazy. Giving healing to mages and hunters. I kind of want to make a Secret Paladin deck again, too. Secret Paladin was fun. Because you could go Secret Keeper, and then you would Secret coin, or no, Secret Keeper coin, then some Secret, and you'd have a 2/2 on turn 1 that would presumably keep growing. And then if you got the secret where, you know, it was a defender, then they would have a hard time getting rid of it. So that was kind of cool. Fun. That's right. When he calls you a jerk-ass, you just say, screw jank. And I bet he wants to fight you then and there. There you go. Railgun, that's brilliant. Jeeves. Jeeves should be a legendary. Come on, guys. Okay, Chobra Shot should be a legendary too, but Jeeves should be a little bit more legendary. Hello, Vermey. How's it going, man? How's it going? You screw jank clunker. Thanks for watching the stream. You're all a bunch of screw jank clunkers. I love you all. I still haven't gotten a golden Chobra Shot. That's a good point. It's true. Golden anodized Robo Cub. But no golden Chobra Shot. Sad. Bouncing Blade. Sweet. I want a second golden one. That'd be great. Legendary. Sneed's Old Shredder. Sweet. That's going to be a fun one to play around with. And remember, the goal today, guys, when we're making decks, is not to like get an awesome win rate or something like that. The goal is to actually just have fun. It's a new expansion, so we just want to use the cards and enjoy it. Who cares about winning at this point? It's all about the experimentation. Hooray! Quartermaster, I like him. He's definitely going to be in one of my decks. I'm for serious. You're right, I've probably got enough regular Chobra Shots to disenchant them and make a golden one. I like the Lost Tall Strider because he just makes no sense in this expansion. So I just called him Lost Tall Strider. Power Mace. That was the name of my, like, thrash metal band in college. How are you, Minnesota? We are Power Mace! Scarlet Purifier. Ooh, Brendan got Vol'jin. Yeah. Should we just call eventually when I have a subscribe button, should we just call my subscribers the Screwjank Clunkers? Maybe we should just adopt that right now. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Lemley. Golden Totem. But it looks like it's made of wood. That's not a golden totem. Power Mace. Yeah, I mean, if you're walking home at night and you're going through a shady part of town, you definitely want to carry some Power Mace in your purse. Or your man purse, who knows? Or your messenger bag if you don't want to call it a man purse. Recombobulator. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. That's 69. Well, I just like opened up that pack in a really weird order. It's a golden Screwjank Clunker. Yes. Life complete. How can I not say Cobra proper? Somebody is missing the joke. Golden Cannon. I don't think you want to make cannons out of gold, though. I don't think that would stand up to the force of the explosive propellant. Annoyatron for fun. Yeah, hopefully I'll have a sub button eventually. I don't stream that much, though, so I'm not like even partnered or anything. I'm just doing this for fun. Because I usually don't have time to stream consistently, so I never really bothered. So, I'll do it eventually. Eventually. Golden Screwjank? I feel like that'd be a... I feel like that's not an insult, I feel like that's a compliment. I don't know. Let's see... It's been a while since we've encountered the Chobra Shot, guys. Oh, and I say Chobra Shot, and I summon it into being. I have the ability to call Chobra Shot. That's right. I'm so happy. Let's see. Crush. Again, I'm not so sure about that card. Glad my loneliness could inspire others. Let's see, Mistress of Pain. I think Mistress of Pain could be fun. I might be able to find ways to do that. Make it work, you know? Find ways to make it happen. Yeah, maybe I'll stream some WoW with Carl again sometime, with my little brother. Hopefully you guys all bought his book. It's a really good book. It's a great fantasy, sci-fi, mecha novel, which I did the cover for as well, in case you aren't aware. Golden rare. Ooh, siege engine. Oh yeah, I already got one of those. Yeah. Whenever you gain armor, give this minion +1 attack. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Mech it happen, guys. That's what we used to say in StarCraft 2. Because I played Terran and I only played mech, because mech is awesome. And when you play mech, you just have to mech it happen. Mecha. Steampunk and mecha are very different. I see the Kappa face, but I think it's still worth pointing out. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I will post the link to my brother's book in the chat. Here is his Amazon link. There. Go forth. That's for the ebook. I think he's going to release it in paperback sometime. He's just self-publishing. It's his first novel. But I read this, like, the first time I read it was about 4 years ago when he finished the first draft. Chober shot, yes! And he finally released it. Oh, I see what you did there. Inozu? Inoesu. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. No idea. Oh, Gunpla, great. Yeah. Maybe I'll do, you know, I thought about doing like a Gundam building stream sometime. What do you guys think? Do you think there'd ever be an audience for watching somebody build Gundam models? You know, alright, you know is fine. That's what I'll do. Epic. Anima Golem. Golden Druid of the Fang. That's right. Dunmal Shaman. I'm not getting as many... Well, actually, I've gotten a lot of legendaries, haven't I? I feel like my legendary count has been pretty good. My legendary RNG has been just fine. Ooh! A Golden Cogmaster's Wrench. That's a card I probably won't use very much. But it's gold. Yeah. A drinking game? I don't think drinking games and intricate model kits go well together. Golden rare. Oh man. I'm dying. I shouldn't use that voice. Not right now. Call Pet is interesting. Yeah, I don't really stream, that's why. Oh, Foe Reaper 4000, legendary. 8 for a 6/9. Also damages the minions next to whomever he attacks. That's interesting. Interesting. I don't know about the stats though. 6/9 seems kind of weird for that. I mean, he's meant to attack into minions, so obviously he's gonna have a higher health, but huh. And he does 6 to everything next to it too. But if it's the point where you're playing something like that and you're planning on him living to the next turn, is he really going to turn the game around? I wonder. I wonder. That's interesting. It's interesting. Is that what I just got? 3 rares, 1 epic, 1 legendary? I didn't even see that. Did I actually just get that? Sweet. Cool. That's awesome. I'll just get a really cheap kit and then I'll do a drinking Gunpla building stream. Some really cheap high grade. Like gun tank or something. Let's see. I think we've pretty much seen every card in the set at this point, except for some legendaries. It damages the minions next to the ones that it attacks. The Foe Reaper 4000. Chober shot. We're gonna see how many of these we have at the end, guys. Ooh, Demon Heart. Deal 5 damage to a minion. If it's a friendly demon, give it +5/+5 instead. That's kind of interesting. You could make Lord Jiraxis, who's on the board, into an 8/20 with that. If you use like Void,